There are way too many people that we end up losing because of the silence when it comes to talking about mental health and mental illness and the awareness of the two subjects. Let's talk about what the silence can sound and look like. A lot of people who are struggling with mental health and their mental illnesses try to stay quiet and hide it because of many reasons, including fear of judgment and feeling ashamed of talking about subjects like that are so serious, the stigma around it. And a lot of the stigma can cause those who are suffering to feel afraid or ashamed of talking out about their experiences. The stigma surrounding mental health and mental illnesses is mostly caused by the misinformation spread and therefore causing people to not fully understand the extent of mental illnesses and the reality of how they affect other people. One of the most important things someone should know about mental health is the signs that people are struggling with their mental health. Some of the more common signs are changes in eating habits and sleeping habits, along with having less energy and a more reserved demeanor, struggling with their social interactions, personal hygiene problems, less motivation, and harder times when it comes to focusing and thinking clearly, and symptoms becoming physical when it comes to, for example, becoming nauseous or having a headache. There are also some signs to look for when it comes to someone who is struggling with self-harm specifically, and a few of these consist of unexplained cuts, bruises, or burns, very often on arms, thighs, chest, and abdomen. Someone wearing long sleeves and long pants, even when it's extremely warm outside, which is extremely dangerous. They're changing their eating habits, whether they're starving themselves or binge eating, excessively exercising and working their bodies too hard, and refusing to change in front of other people. Many people don't know how to react or help others who are struggling with their mental health, whether it's a shock to hear a close and loved one talking about it, or they just don't know how to go about it because they've never experienced something like that before. The most important thing when it comes to someone talking to you about something like this is to stay calm and speak gently and cautiously. Be patient and listen to them the entire time they are talking. The last thing that someone struggling needs to hear is someone attacking them for having feelings. You have to make sure that they have not and are not currently planning to do something dangerous to themselves or someone else. Make sure that if they have any open wounds, that they are disinfected and taken care of properly. If they ask for advice, try to give it to them to the best of your ability. If they do not bother giving unsolicited advice because it is not needed. They just need someone to listen, and that's okay. It's a hard topic to speak about, so they might have trouble when it comes to talking about it, so please be patient because they are trusting you with this very vulnerable part of themselves and hoping that you are not going to attack them the way they are probably expecting you to. They really just need to know that you're going to be there for them and that you aren't going to be the person attacking them when it comes to talking about their struggles. Don't take all of their problems out on yourself. That's not healthy for either of you guys. Be there and do what you can, but it's okay to ask for help for the both of you. Thank you for listening. This was a PSA on mental illness and mental health awareness and how you can help those who are struggling with it as well as yourself.